What the hell?
Right. Part 5, I believe it is.
Not yet, because I've got the cops on me.
Well, you got to lose them.
And a fat man attached to my car.
You got to lose them. You're own fool. Right. Right. Richards is playing now.
Twin, let me have a go.
He was just yanked it out of my hands. It's so childish.
It wasn't like that at all.
Apparently, we've got a mission for Vlad. Vlad the Impaler.
Because we're fat enough.
You are going to die. You cannot die, Richards. We're just his life.
Running away. Oh, the cops can't. Okay, the cops can't see me. Right, let's get some health. And you need to start the timer.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Ugh. Oh, you got a call from little Jacob. Yo, Nico, what one? How he understands him, I've no idea.
No.
His hold on the English language isn't perfect as it is. How he understands Rastafarian, I don't know.
How'd you put your gun away?
Tap. Oh no. For me, it was always tap R2, but for you, it might be tap R1 or L1. I don't know.
Okay.
Tap something.
Tap something.
Yeah. Tap that. That's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tap that.
No, slap
down
that,
on the
innit?
floor.
Oh, no.
Smack that.
Wow, you've nailed the lyrics.
Oh, mate, I should be a musician.
You should.
I'd like to learn the piano, Richards.
I'd like to learn the ukulele.
Well, you bought a book, didn't you?
I got a book. I never bought the ukulele.
Well, you might need one for the other.
Yeah.
No, I really would like... I'm thinking about getting a keyboard. Just because I can't afford a grand piano, funny enough. Like
No,
10, 20... That dog's going to
That
fucking...
dog's gonna... Wait! Hey, enough. It's gonna get...
That was a little emergency there. The dog was going to yank wires out the PC.
Oh, the phone hasn't stopped.
Roman, you want to go bowling? It's always Roman. Oh, he wants to play darts.
He wants to play darts? Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm not playing darts now.
No, you can't turn down Roman. Yeah, we played darts. Wait for 1 hour.
Why have I...
You just got kicked out your own car. You can either go to Roman to play darts with, or you can cancel it. If you cancel it, ring them up to cancel after you've accepted it. You don't lose any friendship with them.
Do you not?
No.
I'll just do the mission.
That was always a pain in the ass with this one, I must admit. They ring you up wanting to hang out, and if you said no, you'd lose friendship with them. It was quite annoying. But there was no real need to be friends with them, to be honest. I think they give you like abilities if you rang them up, like one of them get the police off you, one of them would sell you guns cheap,
Okay.
stuff like that. Roman would give you free taxi rides.
Does anyway, did he?
He would take you bowling.
Take you bowling.
So are you doing the mission then?
I think so.
Well, you didn't go to see Romans play dart bowling.
Dart bowling. That's a painful game, that is.
It's like paintballing, but with darts and bowling balls, the size of bowling balls.
Paintballs the size of bowling balls.
Yeah, but dart shaped, so they're sharp as well. You're essentially firing a missile at someone that's just made of like sharp swords.
Have you ever been paintballing?
Yes, I didn't like it at all.
It hurts when you get shot.
That doesn't bother me. It's like getting shot I can deal with. It's the fact that everyone else who goes paintballing is really, really good at it. So you don't see anyone, and then suddenly out of the blue you get shot, and therefore have to go to the side.
So it was all the walking back and forth you didn't like.
Yeah, it's the fact that I'm standing there with a paintball gun that I can't fucking see anyone with to shoot, and then I get shot, and then I'm out of the game. It's like, oh, I'd rather a game where it's just like you can stay in as long as you can deal with the pain, or you're out of paintballs. That would be a good game.
That tends to be the final game.
Yeah, typically. We've got a friend called Declan, right? And at the time, like, he's into sort of like guns and all that shit. Not like his video game sort of violence, really.
Yeah.
He's not a violent person. He's completely the opposite. He's like really like kind and gentle. He's a gentle giant, really. But yeah, he
He
likes
like Mr. T, doesn't he?
He looks well. He did at one point. He goes like massive afros and then gives himself a mohawk. He looks kick ass. But the time we went paintballing, right? This is a few years ago. He had a massive afro. Like it was huge. Like it was just at the point where if he'd grown it any bigger, it would start like falling down,
Flopping,
locks, like dreadlocks. But it was still big, right? Anyway, we went paintballing with him, and it was the last game of the day. And I hadn't seen him, like, he was on the team most of the time, and I hadn't seen him for the whole day. I was just like, where the fuck is Declan? Like, is he hiding? I thought he'd be, like, proper interest. Anyway, it was last game, it was a free-for-all, and I was out because I was out of paintballs, but he had quite a lot left. Anyway, I couldn't see him. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is Declan? Like, looking out into the field. Anyway, we see this guy sort of creeping along the edge of the map, if you could call it that, like, along some grass. And suddenly, just from behind this building, out of nowhere, just like it's probably like SWAT, like swings out from the side of this building, aims his gun directly at this guy creeping along, and just unloads an entire round of paintballs into like 20 shots, 30 shots into this guy. And he's on the floor, like you can see, saying "I surrender." And Declan just kept pelting him and pelting him, pelting him. This guy's like twitching on the floor, and then boom, just disappears again into the shadows. It's like fucking hell, like Ninja Declan with his massive afro. He didn't get shot. I found out later. I spoke to him. I said, "Well, where were you for the day?" He's like, "I killed like quite a lot of people, right?" But he didn't get shot once.
He got shot once.
He was like proper ninja man. He didn't get shot once, but his afro had caught about 5 of them. Like people aimed for his hair, and it just got stuck in it. It didn't explode. It just caught a paintball. And he said he was pulling them out of his hair and using them again. Oh, it's brilliant.
I think I need an afro. I need to get an afro.
Yeah, you need to go an afro. But yeah, it was so funny. Just the way it just like right from nowhere just appears, like proper SWAT in the out the side of the building, boom, 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 and it disappears again. Oh, it's brilliant. I think that was Matt Coleman's birthday.
No idea.
Yeah, that was good. That. But yeah, other than that, didn't really enjoy paintball other than watching someone else do it.
Well, the bit that got me was when he got shot in the face. The paintballs, they don't wipe off clear.
Yeah,
they just smudge.
Smudge, yeah.
So then you're just aiming at blobs.
Well, I didn't like the fact that they'd steam up, like because you sweat. Like, it's really hot to do, and you steam up, and then you get sweat run down your forehead into your eyes. So then you'd have salt water in your eyes, and that would sting like a bitch. But you can't take off your mask because you get like told off big time for doing that. And it's that you just couldn't do anything. So for the whole day, my eyes stang. I couldn't see, and I was getting shot at. It wasn't fun. So yeah, I don't like paintballing. Laser tag's just as bad because the lasers aren't really that accurate. You're aiming at someone's chest and it doesn't pick up, but then you get shot from really obscure angles.
Oh yeah,
it sucks balls. There's not really many things like that I enjoy.
Laser tag didn't do it for me either.
Nah,
I never done it once.
I enjoyed the flashing lights and all that. Like, that's quite fun to watch. But the actual running around and that, not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't think of many activities I do enjoy doing, like those sort of activities.
Exercise, you're on about.
Yeah, essentially. Anything that requires work.
Effort, I can't do effort.
Fuck that. Nah, I like going cycling.
I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, I haven't done it for a long time.
Again, I've got a car, why would I cycle?
For the exercise and enjoyment of having the air like rush through your hair.
I can open a window in the car.
Not quite the same.
It's not that much different though, is it?
Nah.
I'm less sweaty if I drive somewhere than if I cycle. Nope, didn't want to turn that corner.
You've got a crappy car, mate, that's why. I've not a clue what that's supposed to be.
That is a BMW
X5, yes, you're right. I didn't realise they were around when this came out.
I've no idea. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, it must have been. Oh, good story about them. In China, the Chinese built a car that looks very similar. BMW sued for copyright.
Yeah.
Obviously, into the property and that.
Yeah.
And China went, looks nothing like it. And they are practically identical
cars.
I've
seen that, yeah.
You'll have to put 2 pictures up to compare.
Yeah. Right, this is the BMW X5. This is the Chinese version. Can you tell the difference?
There was like Segway, the company. That made
the little scooter things.
Yeah. They tried the same thing in China as well. Another company in China were making identical ones.
Yeah.
So, I think Segway, something along the lines of Segway sued, it failed, the Chinese company countersued, won, and with that money brought out the company.
Fuck off.
I think something like that. Or they might not have countersued, they might have just brought the company out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking...
So now this Chinese company that copied Segway owns Segway.
That's insane, man. The Chinese, man, they just don't give a shit, do they? It's crazy.
It's great.
More racist against Chinese, racism against the Chinese.
No, it's not racism, we're just pointing out that's what's happened.
Yeah.
It's all, the news stories, it's not like, not slating them. Oh no, Roman's unhappy.
You didn't go darts bowling with him?
Well, I think he'll forgive me.
Well,
I don't think Roman's one of them characters that will get too pissed off with you that he'll never want to talk to you again.
Roman, you didn't go dart bowling with me. Let's go bowling. Oh dear.
God.
Get a new car, man. It's a piece of shit.
Well, I've only got to go drive little Jacob, and then we'll start that episode.
Get the oh, what is it? What car did I like in this? The Dukes. That was good. The Duke.
Yokel, come see me for work.
Yokel, come see me for work.
Messages.
It's very satisfying when you kill Vlad.
You should have called to cancel. You probably met a hot woman. Yes, call me soon. See, that's what happened.
Next time, take her bowling with me.
Nico, where did you go? Couldn't find you. Been important. Come up. Are you involved with bad people?
Oh,
she's
that's
asking.
Michelle.
She's asking some weird questions.
Yeah. Well, I thought you knew.
No.
I thought by that point she'd already revealed herself. Because that, yeah, you go to Bohan with the derelict house.
I have no idea.
In fact, I think that's the actual mission.
I didn't
Where
get far enough.
where you, yeah, obviously you didn't finish it because that's the mission where you find out. Actually, that's why I told you. I thought you knew.
No.
Well, it doesn't take that long to get to there.
Nico, how you doing? This is so much fun.
I am bowling.
Right, let's start the episode seeing little Jacob.
Yeah, alright then. So next time we're going to see what little Jacob wants. See you later. Ice cold coke, coke in the back of your throat.
Do you want a Coke?
It's a real thing this summer tonight.
Oh, okay.